Let us now take a look at how we can write and find the area and circumference of a circle in C++. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to first define the variables. All right. So the first variable is going to be radius. Then after radius, let me call this is a variable for storing the circumference, and the last variable is for the area. Now we know the formula for area is pi into radius. Circumference is 2 into pi into radius. But one thing what I have done is I have not yet defined pi. So using this hash define, I shall define the value of pi as 3.142. So wherever pi is going to be used in my program, it's going to be replaced with 3.142. So the first thing what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask the user to enter the value of the radius. All right. So once the user enters the radius, then my life is quite simple, because all that I really need to do is I just need to calculate the circumference and the area. So let me say C in RAD stands for radius. Then what I'm going to do here is let me calculate the area first. I'll say area is assigned the value pi into radius into radius. I have displayed pi as uppercase because pi is a symbolic constant and I want to differentiate it from my normal variables. So first I proceed to calculate area. Then let me see how I show you to calculate the circumference. Circumference is 2 star pi star radius. So now I have calculated both the area and circumference. Let me display the area and circumference of a circle in sequential steps. So I'm going to keep it short. Area of circle is, okay, I'm going to simply say area of circle is area. Okay, and so that it displays properly, I'm going to use the end line, and then I'm going to show circumference is, all right. Now as usual, I'm going to have the get ch so that the screen is held, followed by the return 0. Okay, you will understand about this return 0 once we are talking about a chapter called as functions. So what I have done is I have defined a variable radius, circumference and area. Hash defined pi as 3.142. So wherever pi occurs in the program, it's going to be replaced by 3.142. I'm asking the user to only enter the radius because that is the only value I really need. Once the user enters the radius, I'm calculating the area and I'm calculating the circumference. In one step, I'm displaying the area. In the next step, I'm displaying the circumference. So let's see if it compiles well. Okay, fortunately everything looks to be great and it's compiling. Now what I can do is I can press Ctrl and F9. So it's asking me to enter the radius. Let me enter the radius as 100 because it's easy to remember the result after that. So circumference should be 2 into 3.142 into 100. Area should be pi r square. That should be 3.142 into 100 into 100. So if you see here, the area of this circle is 31,420. Circumference is 628.40024. So I can just show it to you by entering another smaller value. So let me show you by entering a smaller value. Let me enter radius as 10. In this case, 10 into 10 is 100. 100 into 3.142 is 314.2 should be the area, and circumference should be 2 into 10 into 3.142. So here if you see, this is how the answer looks. So we are good to go. So in this simple program, you understood how to find the area and circumference of a circle. The important thing is, just as I have shown, you also should go online on a Turbo C++ compiler and type it. Alternately, you should be able to type it on a online GDB C++ compiler, which is even accessible through your Android or Apple mobile phone.